The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that a series of dramatic and unexpected events await the audience in the upcoming episode. A terrible accident has put Hope Logan in danger, and at the same time, the family relationship is more tense than ever. After a stressful day at work, Hope got in the car to return to her cabin. However, this trip did not go as smoothly as she planned. While driving, Hope received a text message from Steffi. The content of the message was not just a normal message, but a threat demanding Hope to return the company she was managing. Anger and stress dominated Hope's mind. Instead of focusing on driving, she looked at her phone trying to read the message quickly. This was a decisive moment. In that moment of carelessness, Hope's car crashed straight into a car going in the opposite direction. The strong collision caused her car to flip several times before stopping in the middle of the road in a state of severe damage. Hope was taken out of the car in critical condition, bleeding profusely and losing consciousness. She was immediately taken to the hospital for emergency treatment, where doctors confirmed that she was suffering from severe blood loss and needed an immediate blood transfusion to save her life. The news quickly reached Hope's family, and her mother Brooke received an urgent call from the hospital. She immediately rushed to her daughter's side. Deacon also appeared shortly after, and Deacon's presence was an unexpected turning point. Although Deacon and Brooke's relationship had been rocky in the past, this situation caused both of them to put aside all conflicts to pray for Hope. When the doctor informed Hope that a blood donor with the right blood type was needed, Deacon did not hesitate to volunteer. His blood donation not only saved his daughter's life, but also highlighted a father's love for his child, despite his past mistakes. The scene of Deacon lying in a hospital bed, donating blood to save Hope, created an emotional moment. Brooke stood outside, unable to hold back her tears as she witnessed Deacon's sacrifice. It seemed that in this critical moment, all the misunderstandings and resentments between them faded away, giving way to family affection. Hope's accident was not only a challenge for her, but also an opportunity for Brooke and Deacon to reflect on their relationship. After years of separation and confrontation, their love for Hope could become a bridge that brings them closer together. While both are trying their best to pray and wait for Hope to overcome her critical condition, the audience wonders if this is the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship. Will this unity last, or is it just a temporary moment before old conflicts return? This accident not only affects Hope and her family, but also raises many other questions. Is Steffi, who sent the threatening messages, responsible for what happened? Will she feel remorse when she learns that her own messages may have contributed to this accident? Furthermore, Hope's situation may disrupt the situation at the company. If she cannot continue her leadership role, will Steffi take this opportunity to regain control? The conflicts in the Forrester and Logan families seem to have only just begun. The bold and the beautiful spoilers show that the next developments will be dramatic and emotional. Hope's accident is not only a life or death challenge for her, but also a catalyst for family relationships to change. Brooke and Deacon will face an important decision in their relationship, while Steffi may have to face the consequences of her actions. After the terrible accident, Hope escaped the jaws of death thanks to Deacon's timely blood donation. During Hope's time in the hospital, Deacon was always by Brooke's side to help her take care of her daughter. The emotional moments when the two held hands and prayed for Hope marked the beginning of their closeness. Brooke, who had just experienced the pain of being abandoned by Ridge, found in Deacon an unexpected comfort. Deacon, on the other hand, could not hide his hope of reuniting with the woman he had always loved. It seemed that in Deacon's eyes, everything became clearer than ever that this was his chance to win Brooke's heart back. However, the growing intimacy between Deacon and Brooke was not welcomed by Deacon's current girlfriend, Sheila. Sheila, who was known for her possessive personality and was not afraid to use tricks, immediately recognized the threat to her relationship. Sheila has warned Deacon many times to keep his distance from Brooke, but her words don't seem to bother him at all. In Deacon's eyes, Sheila is now just a part of the past that he is willing to give up for a chance to build a future with Brooke. This makes Sheila feel betrayed, and even more dangerous, Deacon makes no secret of his intentions. He takes every opportunity to be with Brooke, from taking care of Hope at the hospital to comforting her in her lonely moments. Deacon believes that after Ridge left Brooke, this is the perfect time for him to prove that he is the man who truly deserves her. However, Deacon's determination not only makes Sheila feel threatened, but also puts Brooke in an even more dangerous situation. Sheila, who never gives up on what she considers hers, begins to plan revenge. Sheila, with her ruthless personality and cunning, could not accept Deacon leaving her for Brooke. Feeling threatened and jealous, Sheila prepared a revenge plan aimed directly at Brooke. Sheila's actions were not just threats or warnings. In the past, she did not hesitate to use violence and vicious tricks to achieve her goals. This made the audience worried that this plan would put Brooke in a life-or-death situation. How will Sheila act? Will she find a way to destroy Brooke mentally, or go further to completely eliminate the person she considers the biggest threat? Although Brooke feels comforted by having Deacon by her side, does she realize the potential dangers of this relationship? With the appearance of Sheila, the relationship between Brooke and Deacon not only faces difficulties from the past, but also has to overcome deadly dangers. Deacon, with his selfishness and determination, may be unintentionally pushing Brooke into a dead end. Although he loves Brooke and wants to protect her, can he face Sheila and protect the woman he loves from dangerous plots? Will Brooke and Deacon really reunite after so many ups and downs? How will Sheila carry out her revenge plan? Can Brooke overcome these dangers and find true happiness? Sheila has repeatedly warned Brooke to keep her distance from Deacon, but all her warnings seem to have no effect. Instead, Deacon spends more and more time with Brooke, making Sheila feel seriously threatened. Sheila understands that if things continue, she will lose Deacon forever. With a nature of never giving up, Sheila decides to take action. She devises a ruthless plan to not only eliminate Brooke, but also fool everyone into believing that Brooke's death was an accident. After tracking Brooke's daily schedule, Sheila found the perfect time to put her plan into action. On that fateful evening, as Brooke opened the door to her home, Sheila suddenly appeared from behind and hit Brooke hard in the head. The blow knocked Brooke out instantly, so Sheila quickly dragged Brooke into the house and staged a fake scene. She placed a spilled glass near Brooke's hand, making it appear as if Brooke had drunk too much and lost her balance and fell, hitting her head on the floor. With Brooke's history of alcoholism being well known, Sheila believed that the police would easily conclude that this was just an unfortunate accident. When Deacon went to Brooke's house to visit her, he was horrified to find her lying motionless on the floor. Deacon immediately called an ambulance, but the paramedics could do nothing to save Brooke. Brooke's sudden passing was a huge shock not only for Deacon, but also for her entire family and friends. Deacon, who was very close to Brooke, could not believe that she died so suddenly. Although the police initially concluded that it was an accident, Deacon began to feel that something was wrong. Sheila's presence in his life and her previous warnings made him unable to stop thinking about the possibility that Sheila was involved in Brooke's death. Sheila, with her cunning, tried to appear innocent during the time after Brooke's death. She even comforted Deacon, pretending to share his pain to strengthen her position in his life. However, Sheila's impulsive and overconfident nature could be her weakness. Deacon was filled with suspicion and began to pay attention to Sheila's actions. Her words, although very tactful, sometimes revealed contradictory details, making Deacon more and more suspicious. Will Deacon's love and determination to protect Brooke help him uncover the truth behind her death? Will Deacon gather enough evidence to expose Sheila? If the truth is revealed, how will Sheila react? Will she continue to use more dangerous tricks to protect her secret? Sheila's dark plot has taken the bold and the beautiful on a dramatic and dangerous turn, with Brooke's sudden death not only leaving him with great pain, but also raising questions and challenges for Deacon. Will his love and loyalty to Brooke help him find the truth, or will Sheila succeed in covering up her crime? The upcoming episodes promise to be full of tension and emotion, keeping viewers glued to the screen.